Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to show you guys another set of awesome mods today, and these mods are called the Better Villages mod and the TreeCapitator mod for Minecraft 1.4.2. These two mods are relatively small mods, but they actually could benefit you in many ways. So let's check out the Better Villages mod. So what this mod does is that it overrides your villages, so now they actually have a big tweak. Now villages could spawn a lot more commonly, so now instead of looking out for a village and it taking forever for you to find one, now you could actually find yourself a village very fast, because now these villages spawn in every single biome. So if you're out in the forest biome, the tundra biome, any of that stuff, you're most likely going to find yourself a new village. And these are the villages. You'll see that there is a tweak right here in their wheat farms. You'll see that there are some fences surrounding the wheat farm, so now it's a lot more harder to get in. Not just kidding, you can just open up this little door and you'll see that there's some torches around these wheat farms and some lily pads, so it makes it a lot more easier to, walk upon, and you can just steal all these crops. But there we have it. It actually tweaks the farms a bit, and you'll notice that there's some glowstone like posts right here. Look at these light posts. There we have it. So some glowstone, and you have yourself some nether fences. That's pretty cool. So now you could actually get yourself some glowstone after looking around some of these villages. So you'll notice that there aren't any villagers around here. Well, it's because I was live streaming yesterday, and if you guys aren't following me on Twitch TV, well, links in the description. But you'll notice that everything seems destroyed because there was a lot of zombies last night in that live stream, and all the villagers are now gone. Sorry to say. There are a lot more houses inside these villages, so that means a lot more villagers will start to generate and spawn. There are a lot of villagers. Let me go ahead and save and quit, go here to a single player, and let me go into a new world. And here is a village that generated along the tundra biome, and there are a lot of villagers. If one spawned, there should be at least 2 or 3 more spawning around him, so you have yourself more villagers per village. So the Better Villages mod actually just changes some of the features. If you come into a house, usually there's some dirt as the flooring, but now it'll actually change to some cobblestone, and you'll see that there are a lot more villagers over here. But the villagers still bound to rip you off. Don't worry about that. It's not called the Better Villagers mod. If so, then they would actually give you a better trade. Instead of 3 emeralds for 1 flint steel,
I think it's a good trade.
So that is basically it about the Better Villages mod. Another thing you'll notice is that instead of a gravel trail, they now have sandstone trails. So that's another cool thing. So let's go ahead and talk about the next mod, which is the TreeCapitator mod. You guys could already guess it deals with trees. And it's the same exact idea as the Timber mod, but just only one feature is different. If you guys remember in the Timbers mod, you just hit one little log at the very bottom and all of the logs will go straight down as if it was a chain reaction. So this mod does exactly the same thing, but instead of just logs going down, everything goes down, including the leaves. But there might be a chance where there's some leaves, lingering around, floating in midair. But let's go ahead and try this out. I'm in creative mode, and I'm holding any axe that I like. You could choose any axe that you like. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the log right here at the very bottom, and the whole tree is supposed to go down, including the leaves. There we go. So everything goes down in this mod, including logs, trees, apples, everything will come down. So it actually cleans everything faster, and here's an apple. That's actually pretty cool. So that's basically it about this mod. It's just like the Timbers mod, but instead of just the logs coming down, now you get the whole entire tree coming down. That's actually pretty cool. What do you guys think about that idea? Do you guys like all the leaves coming down? Because usually you have to wait there and wait for all the leaves to just decay, and you just have to watch them. But in this case, you could just hit one log and the whole thing goes down. This actually works on big trees. So here's a super huge tree, but there might be some leaves lingering around. Let me show you. I'm gonna hit this. Everything comes down, and hey, that's very surprising. There's no leaves left behind, and all you get is saplings and apples and a lot of goodness. So maybe you guys don't like the idea of this mod. I'm not sure if you guys will hate the idea, but all it does is just do the exact same thing as the Timber mod, but now you get yourself a lot more saplings in the end. That's pretty cool. So here's another tree, you just take it all down. So you can destroy every single tree. That actually can be useful because maybe you want to, clear up some land instead of just hitting each single leaf and it just being, very tired. And after the day's end, it's already nighttime and the zombies are coming because you're tired breaking all of these leaves. Now you can just hit it and everything should be able to go away. So that's pretty cool. You could clean up your landscape a lot faster with this mod. You just hit the bottom and everything is gone. So that is basically it about the TreeCapitator mod. Hopefully you guys will enjoy these two mods, the Better Villages mod and the TreeCapitator mod. And if you guys are still interested of installing this mod, and if you guys want apples to be falling from the skies, well, let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. Be sure to follow me on Twitch TV if you guys are into live streams and all that cool stuff. I was doing live streams, so you guys can follow me there. And in order to know when I'm live streaming, follow me on Twitter if you really do like me. Or follow me on Facebook, because Facebook is awesome because I post pictures and crazy stuff like that. Oh man, there's a cave here. Maybe I'm going to use my superpowers against these bats and evilness. So let's go ahead and install these mods.
Johnny, don't do it, Johnny. Don't jump down there, Johnny. What do you think you're doing? Johnny, stop it. Stop it, Johnny.
Don't talk to me like that, Dad. I'm gonna jump. No one wants to trade for flint and steel. I'm jumping right now.
Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have any errors. But the first thing I'm going to want to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to Options and force Update Game. The reason why I'm going to force Update Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend Tobacco Mod, because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, you will go back screen and you won't be happy. So Options, force Update, and log in to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this updating, so I'm going to minus this, and you're going to get the downloads from my description. It's going to take you to my website. You're going to get Minecraft Forge Universal, you're going to get the Better Villages, and the TreeCapitator mod. So go ahead and get these 3 downloads and drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better. And once you have the downloads, let's go ahead and install this mod. I'm going to go here to start, search a program file, I'm going to type in %appdata%, and for Windows somewhere XP users, you're going to see somewhere around here run, and you run %, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder and you should see .minecraft in the very top. Go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just force updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now right click your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder. Open with WinRAR. Or any zip open. You're going to open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR. Open it up and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete MetaInf. You have to delete MetaInf. So right click MetaInf and delete files. Say yes and delete MetaInf. Now MetaInf's gone. Now we can continue. Open up Minecraft Forge Universal. Open that up and you're going to move that aside. The first thing you have to do is click on any class that you like and press Ctrl A. You are going to highlight all of the files that are in Minecraft Forge Universal. Highlight all the files and simply drag them all into your Minecraft.jar side. Wait a little bit, and then you're just going to wait a little bit more. Alright, cool. Alright, here. Add and replace. Press OK. And now you are done with Minecraft Forge Universal. Move that aside. Now you need the Better Villages mod. Open that up and move it aside. You're going to see a lot of files. These files in particular don't have a name because they are base classes. Highlight all of those files and simply drag them into your Minecraft.jar side. Add and replace. Press OK. And you are done with the Better Villages mod. Move that aside. Now you need the TreeCapitator mod. What you have to do is exit off your Minecraft.jar side because you are done with that. Make sure you're still in your bin folder where you open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR because you're going to go back once. So go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources, save, and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder, you have to create a new folder called mods in your .minecraft folder. So right click, new, and folder, and call it mods. M-O-D-S, press enter. There you go. So in your .minecraft folder, you should have a folder called mods. And once you have that, go into your mods folder. Make sure you still have nothing in here. So if you have anything in your mods folder, then yeah, you probably are good. So anyways, what you're going to do is drag over that TreeCapitator into your mods folder. Once you have done that, you are officially done, guys. That is basically on how to install the mod. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod. It was very simple to actually install. And yeah, that is it. We have the mod working now. So if you go here to mods, it shouldn't say that you have the Better Villages mod, but you should see that you have yourself the TreeCapitator mod. So once you have done that, now you can actually go into your world and start destroying trees. So it's just like the timber mod, but a little bit more, I would have to say, better, in my opinion. You know how there's too many items and how there's not enough items? Well, this is pretty much like not enough items. It's a little bit more better than too many items, but it still has the same idea, correct? So there we go. That is basically it, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod. There isn't a tree or anything I could actually destroy with this axe. I'm holding it. I want to destroy something, but there doesn't seem to be any trees around here. I'm sure right now there's going to be some trees. I have a feeling there is. Oh, yep, I see a tree. I saw it. I called it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it, and everything should be able to destroy. And there we go. Everything goes down. So that's actually pretty cool. I really do like that idea. I really didn't like the leaves lingering around, but that actually changes everything. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this mod. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. See you around. Hey, look. Wait a minute. I was about to end the video, but look. Ha ha ha. There's a village right here. Look at that. So you see that they generate everywhere, and they're a lot more bigger. You see that? There's a lot more wheat farms, a lot more bigger. They don't have no more gravel. I was about to say goodbye, but I found another village. That's cool. Hey, look. Bam! Everything's gone. And there's one apple for you. That's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later.